Hello everyone. Today let's solve the Leetcode problem number 3, longest substring without repeating the characters. So given a string S, find the length of the longest substring without repeating the character. So let's consider the example 1. S equals ABC, ABC, AB. By looking at this, we can say that the longest substring is ABC, right, without repeating. So the length of we have to find the length of the longest substring. Nothing but the output is 3, ABC, right? Explanation, the answer is ABC with the length of 3. Same goes with the example 2 and example 3, right? Similar one. And let's see. So what we can do is either we can go with the brute force method, but the time complexity would be big of n square. Checking every string, right? So we can go with the hash map, set basically. So let's see what we can. Initially, we can initialize the longest string to 0, and I have initialized left pointer to 0 as well as the right pointer to 0 as well. We are making use of the set, right? So first iteration, what happens is we have set the right to 0 and left to 0, right? So right to 0 means this one, string A. Initially this one, string A. So A is not in the set. We will add the A to the set. Now this string becomes A, right? And we'll update the longest string to 1. So we'll be updating the longest string to 1 for now. Next, we will move the right pointer to 1. Our job is over, right? Now right pointer was at 0. So now we got A in the set, and next we'll move the right pointer to right to 1, nothing but B. Now right is 1 and the letter is B. So B is not in the set. We will be adding B to the set, right? Now the set is A comma B, and we will be updating the longest string now to from 1 to 2 basically. Now the longest string will be 2, not 1. So next what we'll be doing, now the R is 1, not R is not 0, R is at the 1 place, right? So first index. Next what we'll do, we'll move the right to second index, not 1. Now we'll be moving the R to second index, nothing but in our case it is C. So next, C is not in the set. As you can see here, C is not in the set. This has to be set, not string basically. Yeah, C is not in the set, and we will be adding C to set. So this will be ABC now. We'll update the longest string to basically 3. Now the longest string will be 3, right? I'll just write it here. 3. And what we'll do, we'll move the right pointer to third index, nothing but A. This one here, we are moving the right index to 3. Now not 2, we'll be moving this one to 3. At 3, what letter is present? Basically A is present. A is already in the set. You can see here, A is already present in the set. So what we'll do, A is already present in the set, so we will remove the A from the set, this one. We'll remove this one, A, completely. Now the set consists of B and C only. You can see, now the set consists of only B and C. So since we have removed the A, we will be moving the left to 1, nothing but B, right? This one. And since A is still in the set, we will repeat the removal. Next, we will increment the right by 4, not 3 basically. We will increment the right by 4. The fourth index, what is that? B is present, right? B is already in the set. So what we'll do, we will remove the B from the set. So If it is already present in the set, we will remove that character from the set, and we will move the left pointer by 1 and right pointer by 1 as well. So next, what we'll do, we will move the left to second index, nothing but this one, C, right? Next, after moving the left to 2, we will remove C from the set. Why? We will, now the right pointer is at the fourth index, nothing but fifth index, nothing but C. So C is already present in the set, so we will be removing C as well. So now we will move the left to third index, right? Nothing but this one, A. So now A is not in the set, as we have removed A. A is not in the set. We will be adding A to set. So let's move the right to fourth index, right? So now the right pointer is at the fourth index and the letter is B. Now B is not in the set, so what we'll do, we'll add the B to set. So now let's update the longest string. Longest string is we have found only A and B, right? Longest string is 3. We don't have to update. The longest string will remain 3 itself. Now at the next iteration, what we'll do, right? We'll update the right to 5 from 4. This is not 4 now. We'll updating the right to 5, nothing but C. So we will add the C is not present in the set. We will be adding C to the set. Now the longest string will be 3, still 3 itself. We have already got the longest string as 3. So next, let's move the right pointer to from 5 to 6. Nothing but after C there is B, right? So B is already present in the this one set. We will be removing the B. So this becomes A and C, right? Sorry, just give me a second. So sorry, in the 7th iteration, what happens is right pointer is at the 6th place, nothing but this one, B. B is already in the set, so we are removing A from the set. Leftmost is A, right? Now, so we will be removing the A from the set. Now we will move the left to 4, nothing but B, right? So this one here, B. And since B is already in the set, we will remove the, we'll repeat the removal. Nothing but we are removing the B from the set. Now the set consists of only C. Now let's move the left to 5. Nothing but C, right? So also we will move the right pointer to last one, right? Nothing but B. Since B is not in the set, we will be adding this one to B. Now the set consists of, I'll just, for the cleanup purpose, I'll just write, now the set consists of C and B, right? Now we will move the right pointer to 7. Nothing but this one, 7, right? Next, now the letter is B. B is already in the set. So we will be removing the leftmost character, that is C. Now we will move the left to 6, nothing but this B, the last but one B, and B is still in the set. So we will remove B from the set, this one. We will remove B from the set and we will update the I mean, we'll remove the B from the set, and now the set doesn't consist anything. Let's move the left to 7, nothing but the last B, right? So now, now the last B, nothing is present in the set, so we will add the B to the set. This one, this consists of B, and now here, I mean, we are at the end, right? So basically, end of loop, right, reaches the length of the string. The length of the string is nothing but 8. Right pointer reaches the length of the string. So the result is length of the longest string would be 3. So let's carry on with the code, right? So what I'll do initially, let's initialize the length of the longest substring to 0. I'll just give, in my case, let longest string equals 0. And also let's initialize the set to store the unique characters, right? We had made use of the set. Sorry, it's the center. Why enter is not working? Let me refresh. So yeah, let set equals new set. This has to be capital S. Then let's initialize 2 pointers, both starting at the beginning. In my case, I'll just take the name left and initialize this one to 0, and also right and initialize this one to 0. After this, let's iterate until the right pointer reaches the end of the string. Well, explanation, we had seen that one, right? Nothing but while right less than length of the string. Yes. So next, let's get the character at the current right pointer position. How can we do that? I'll just give this one, let letter is equal to s of right. We're displaying that one in the array, right? After this, if the character is not in the set, then we will add the character to the set as we had seen. For that one, I'll just make use of the if condition, set dot has of letter. We will add the set to letter. After adding the character to the set, we will update the longest substring length if necessary. How can we do that? I'll just use longest string. Let me make use of the math.max. Give longest str along with the size of the set. So we will get the usually we will get the longest str from the set size itself, right? So next, after that, we will increment the right pointer. Nothing but not incrementing. We'll that is it. We will move the right pointer to the right. Else what we'll do, we will remove the character at the left pointer position from the set if the character is already present, right? So for that one, what I'll do, set dot delete of s of leftmost character we will be removing if the character is already present in the set. We had seen that one by taking the first example, this one, right? Taking the example 1, we had seen if the character is already present in the set, we will be removing the leftmost character in the set. Next, what we do, we will move the left pointer to the right. After this, nothing but we are incrementing the left pointer. Finally, what we'll do, we have to return the longest substring without repeating the characters. Nothing but the length, right? Finally, the longest substring. So just we will return the longest str. So S has to be capital, right? I have taken the str. Yes, capital. Yeah, we are just returning the length of the longest substring without repeating the characters. So I'll just format this one once. Let me hit the submit. Str. Line number 11. Math.max m has to be capital, right? So this one as well, sorry. Just give me a second. Here, yes, has to be capital. So yeah, now this looks good. Yeah. Next, what's the time complexity and the space complexity? The time complexity would be big of n. Why the time complexity would be big of n? Because each character is visited at most twice by the left and right pointers, basically here, as you had seen in the example. That's why the time complexity would be big of n. And what would be the space complexity? Space complexity would be big of minimum of n and m, where n is the length of the string and m is the size of the character set. So let me write the time complexity is nothing but big of n, and the space complexity would be big O of minimum of n and m. This is fine. I'll just remove this one, make it correct. Big O and minimum of n and m, right? So yeah, this is it. Thanks for watching, guys.